welcome to another episode of the T-Mania Show. I am the T. So, Fastlane just passed. Now, I said after Fastlane that I was going to do more wrestling reviews. Only did it like a few times when I first started doing this show. And I got caught up with the DCEU stuff with the Zack Snyder Justice League movie release. And I haven't really reviewed any shows, any wrestling shows. So, WrestleMania is around the corner. It's in 3 weeks, actually. The build up for this WrestleMania has not been the best build up, in my opinion. We was going through a pandemic last year, and I think the build up for those was a lot better than this one. Now, we are still basically going through this pandemic, and things don't feel as good as they should. Like, I think maybe the Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, Edge storyline is fine. It should be better, but I think it would have been better for a crowd. So let me just dive into this real quick. This won't be a long video. Okay, so Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus. Bobby Lashley taps out Sheamus. Now, the Hurt Business was interfering during this match, and I don't like what they're doing with the Hurt Business now. Now, I said in previous videos, I love the Hurt Business. I love what they stand for, how they look, the interaction. They just look cool. They look awesome, and it seems like they're trying to break them up. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Bobby Lashley, he tapped out Sheamus to the Hurt Lock, which is an awesome move. When he does a Hurt Lock compared to, no offense to Chris Masters, it actually looks like it's an effective move. It really does. It looked like it was an effective move. Backstage with So backstage, MVP started yelling at Shelton and Cedric, and he told him to make it up. So they had a match with Drew McIntyre, which they lost. It was a handicap match. Drew beat both of them up, which I understand because Drew is going into WrestleMania. He has to look strong, just like Bobby has to look strong, but on the expense of the Hurt Business. And they came back, and Bobby yelled at them. He said, "Since y'all can't do nothing, I'm gonna go find someone and put a hit out on Drew McIntyre for next week." And he goes to the main event roster locker room. So we looking at Ricochet, Drew Gulak, the Lucha House parties. Dumb, and it's a shame that Ricochet is part of that. It's a shame that any of them are part of that, but really, it's a shame that Ricochet is part of that. So, number 2, we have Asuka versus Peyton Royce. And, Peyton Royce was on Talking Raw or Raw Talk, one of those after the shows. And, okay, so she said she's all fired up and she ready to make some noise. So they gave her Oscar. And I don't see it in Peyton Royce. I've never seen it in Peyton Royce. I saw it in Billy Kay, but I don't see it in Peyton Royce. I kind of feel like she should be a manager. Seriously. But it was an okay match, and what happened afterwards was what's really important. What happened afterwards was Rhea Ripley came out, and when Rhea Ripley came out, she basically said that Charlotte has the vid, and since she has the vid, she's going to challenge Asuka to a match at WrestleMania. Just like that. She just came out. She said she's going to challenge. No battle royale, no gauntlet match. It's just Rhea, who was losing a lot on on NXT. She just challenged Asuka because she's new on the roster. I mean, I guess. Truthfully, Asuka's been treated like dirt, and she's been holding it down for like the last year. But she's been treated like dirt, in my opinion. Like, she should have a high caliber opponent. I wouldn't mind her versus Carrie Sands. I wish Carrie Sands came back and maybe challenge her. You know what I mean? But it should be a lot better than what she's getting. She deserves so much better. Miz challenged Bad Bunny to a match, and listen, I'm one of the people who enjoy Bad Bunny. I think he's showing a lot of respect. Like, the man is showing up almost week after week. The only time he didn't show up is when he was selling an injury, and I mean, he just won a Grammy. Like, seriously, like, he keeps showing how much respect from him. And WrestleMania celebrities pop up. The Miz is perfect for this. He's perfect to it. I guess John Morrison is hurt because I thought it was supposed to be Miz Morrison versus Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. But I'm looking forward to this. So the Miz had a match with Jeff Hardy. He beat Jeff Hardy. A lot of people are saying that Jeff Hardy is being wasted in WWE. Um, I think he's being treated appropriately. To tell you the truth, though, I really do. Um, but I don't want to see him AEW. Um, his his brother. Some people are saying is doing great. Some people are saying he's doing bad. I think Matt's just doing okay in AEW. But I think Jeff is where he needs to be at in WWE. The man has had a great career. It's time for him to help other people get over. Seriously. Um, after that is sorry about that. After that is Miz vs Kofi. Great match. They got a tag team match coming up at WrestleMania. It's the New Day, not Miz, sorry, Kofi and Xavier versus Amos and AJ, and this will be AJ's first tag team title if he wins this. And I believe this will be the first time we saw Amos actually wrestle. We see him choke slam, draw people around, but not actually wrestle. So, but this was a good match. This was high caliber match, seriously. Um, okay, so Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Brooke and Royce. Um, you had Lana and Naomi, and Lana's just, I don't know, Lana's just annoying as hell to me. I love the team of Nia Jax and Shayna. I love Shayna. I love Shayna's work. I think she's awesome and everything. But Mandy and Dana, they do nothing. They look good. They all muscles and pretty faces or what have you like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. They just don't have it. That tag team division, the women's tag team division is okay. So after that was Strowman versus Elias. Elias was about to do a song, whatever, that Strowman came in for challenge him and everything. He beats him up. And then Shane was out there. Shane was out there originally. Shane was hurt from the night before, allegedly. But then when Strowman was coming for him, Shane jetted up the ramp and everything. So Braun challenged Shane to a match at WrestleMania. We all knew this was going to happen. So Shane's going to do some wacky shit where he jumps off of something on Braun. Truthfully, I kind of want Shane to win. This feud actually reminds me of the feud from 2000 when Shane was feuding with the Big Show. And that's how old I am and how much I remember. But it was the year 2000. I think around April too, where he would call the Big Show dumb as low, and he would go around going, "Which way did he go? Which way did he go?" You know what I'm saying? That's what this kind of reminds me of. So, and yeah, I mean, in real life, we all know if Braun gets a hold of Shane, just ragdoll his ass and toss him some. Anyway, so the last match, the main event was, well, not really a match. Randy came out and was doing this, that, and the third. And then the Fiend came out. Okay, so this new Fiend, his face mask is all melted, so it's all messed up looking. And he got like this bodysuit on or whatever like that. So they was doing their thing, and the Fiend put the mandible claw on Randy and whatever like that. So then the Fiend pointed at the WrestleMania sign. We all knew this was going to happen. There's like a little rumor saying that it may be Bo Dallas inside there. The suit. I mean, the suit looked extra padded. I know Bo had put on some weight. Last time I saw him, he had some weight on him. But the suit looks extra padded. To give us the appearance that it's Bray. It probably is Bray right now, but I think if they have a cinematic match, if Randy takes the mask off and it's Bo underneath it, and then the Fiend appears, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, we'll see what happens, But all in all, this was an okay match. Not okay match, an okay segment, and it was an okay Raw. It was better than the Raws I saw recently. You know, even setting up, going up to WrestleMania, it was okay. You know, and like I said, the setup for WrestleMania this year has been a wet fart, really, and I have not really been enjoying it. But maybe these next 3 weeks will get a lot better. Anyway, I'm the T. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share if you choose to. Talk to you later.